It's a dangerous galaxy. Freighter captains are a dime a dozen. When the Republic needs someone who can get the job done, they always call me. I've got the connections, the talent, and the best starship there is.
And we're back, guys. So let's play Star Wars The Old Republic, Smuggler playthrough Chapter 3, Wrath of the Void Wolf. I'm Rose Fast, let's get started. But first of all, guys, I actually would like to give a shout out to official Jim Salabim. He's actually a great YouTuber, friend of mine personally, I know him. He actually, as far as I actually know, he actually has Ace of Arena's Killing Spree gameplay on his channel. But yeah. Go check him out. I will leave a link down to his channel below in the comment section, and let's get started with our episode. So yeah, top secret. Ooh. But first of all, actually I'm gonna leave Corso for last because he probably will have another quest for us. Freaking Corso, always having a quest. Bowie, how are you? Come on, bud. Come on, man. Speak to me.
You spent 100 years being miserable, pal. You're overdue for a little serenity.
Alright, yeah, Bowie. You're a friend of me too. Alright, Gus, what do you want to speak to me about?
So, have I been looking any more convincing with the lightsaber? I mean, it's about as much use to me in a fight as a glow-in-the-dark belt buckle. But I figure if I wave it around, maybe it'll scare people off.
I haven't noticed anyone running in fear at the sight of you. No.
Well, you've got to admit, the people who attack us aren't generally very concerned about, well, living. This was the only lightsaber we had, you know, in the whole Enclave. I wasn't in the Jedi Academy proper. Never made it that far. My master ran a recruitment center on Nar Shaddaa. I don't think he had the guts to actually bring me out in public.
I thought all Jedi trained at the Academy.
There's always a few who slip through the cracks.
Alright.
I need you to teach me to fight dirty. You'd think I'd be good at that, you know, but when it gets beyond cowering in doorways, I'm pretty much all point and shoot. Show me how you work your magic.
I usually aim below the belt.
I hear that works really well on humans.
Well, yeah, I guess. If it works, just stick with it. Guess Twi'leks will actually also have some parts down below that actually hurt. Same with fish people, Mon Calamari, if you know what I mean, Gus.
You probably think I'm chasing Debrillion's throne to get rich, don't you?
Your motives are your business. I don't judge.
All my father cared about was revenge. That isn't me. I've seen what bad leadership does to a place. Alderaan, Nar Shaddaa, even Coruscant. They all suffer because of who's in power. I'm not looking to plunder Debrillion. I want to make it better, run their society the right way.
I knew that mercenary attitude was a lie. You're a bleeding heart do-gooder. Admit it.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm talking about political survival. Every successful leader has the same strength. They're perceived as generous by their subjects. Give the people just enough of what they want, and they'll leave you alone. That's something the King of Dubrillion doesn't understand.
You can't give people what they want if you can't afford it. Maybe Dubrillion isn't as wealthy as you think.
It's wealthy enough to support an aristocracy. Of course, they need to get paid off too. I can make this work. It's all about negotiation, and I'm good at that. I'm just thinking out loud now. We should get back to business.
Alright, princess. Oh my god, how many do you people want to speak to me about? What the hell?
The longer I spend here, the more it feels like home. I'm even starting to appreciate Corso. Must be coming down or something. Promise me you'll visit often when I'm Queen of Debrillion.
Aren't you afraid being friends with a common freighter captain will tarnish your reputation?
First, there's nothing common about you. Second, the whole point of being queen is that I get to do whatever I want. It'd be nice to sneak away with you for the occasional break. Go someplace dangerous. Steal something expensive. Mock the bad guys. When you think about it, being queen of a planet provides the perfect alibi. We should take advantage of that.
Oh, trust me, Risha, we'll be having a lot of visits. Well, at least you will be having us. Alright, Akavi.
Tell me, Captain, how do you choose your path in life? What guides you?
Mostly I follow the credits, and more is always better.
I thought only droids were ruled by numbers. I adhere to the Res Sonare, the core of what it means to be Mandalorian, a sacred law giving us direction and purpose. Education and armor, self-defense, our tribe, our language, our leader, all help us survive. We must educate our children as Mandalorians, obey the commands of Mandalore, speak Mandoa, and defend our clans.
I'm thinking the galaxy has the wrong idea about Mandalorians. You people sound all right.
Few have the strength to follow the Res Sonare. That is why the weak always hate us.
Yeah, maybe we can even actually have a few Mandos in our private army. Or at least our underworld, or stuff we actually are building up.
My travels with you have been worthwhile, Captain. Few Mandalorians experience Republic space as I have. Fewer still see the Jedi up close without having to kill them.
I appreciate your restraint. What is it with Mandalorians and Jedi anyway?
We can only grow stronger through conflict against worthy foes. Jedi are the most respected warriors in the galaxy, and yet, they have never truly defeated the Mandalorians. No matter how punishing our defeats by them, we always return. One day the Jedi will bow down before us.
Alright.
There is a method to your madness. When we met, I thought your fighting was driven by impulse, with no strategy or plan. But I began to see a pattern in the chaos.
No, you were right the first time. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
I have been studying your moves for some time now. I have thought of incorporating some of your tricks into my own repertoire. It would certainly earn me the edge of surprise should I be among Mandalorians again.
Well, yeah, what can I say? Madness always works. Alright. Let's speak to the little wine baby. Oh my god. Right.
I knew your whole only in it for the money thing was just a front. Thank you, Captain. I couldn't live with myself if we'd left Dan Lazine with that pig.
I lost a lot of money on that deal. I'll be expecting you to make it up to me.
Right. I get it. You've got a reputation to maintain. Governor's office on Ord Mantell says thanks, by the way. With the disarm codes, they finally got real peace there. It's hard to say if something like that is worth a life.
Yeah, of course. So I'm actually still in only for the money. The hell? All I care, public can burn just as long as me and my ship can still make money. I don't care who the hell rules the freaking galaxy. Still, rather I should have the Republic. They actually offer a lot more freedom for us.
Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
I didn't even leave, you stupid droid. Hot. The one planet I never hope to see again. The one planet I always seem to come back to. I swear. I mean, wait, let's count it up, shall we? First with Duzois, the normal mission on Hot. Then we actually had to come back to Hot for the first round against Lord Drog. And to get the Armageddon Squadron back to Corellia. Then we had Knights of the Fallen Empire Bliss. Then Knights of the Fallen Empire Kaizen, I believe his name was, the Trandoshan. And I think we still had one more mission on Hot back in the day with Duzoi. Wasn't there Star Fortress above? No, not Hot. Oh my god, I swear to god, there has to be one more mission I'm missing. Pretty sure I am missing one. Yeah, I'm not counting the Bounty Hunter because that actually was part of the story mission. Right, yeah, I really can't seem to figure that last one out that I actually had in mind. Alright. Fine. Yeah, I know there has to be one more mission, but I can't figure it out. Oh yeah, and because Risha knows this person,
Later.
I'm taking Risha with me for this one. And same with Voss, I will take Risha with us too. Alright, how far do I need to travel to get to the official glacier? Of course, it's all the way back down there.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Alright, let's check out the map, shall we? So, I know the guy, the Trandoshan was somewhere down here. If I remember right. Blizz was somewhere around here I believe. Heroic. Main missions. Ending down here. Yeah, I really can't figure it out. What other mission we had down here? Yeah, guys, tell me down in the comment section below. Yeah, I'm still gonna ask these question of the days. What do you actually guys rather like which of all the classes? Do you like the Jedi Knight, Jedi Consular, Sith Warrior, Sith Inquisitor, or the Bounty Hunter, Trooper, Smuggler, and Agent? Which class do you guys actually like the most? Personally, my class is personally the Warrior. Gameplay and storyline, it's great. It's not way too fast as the Inquisitor one. So yeah, you actually get like a feeling of working under Darth Barras, and then the betrayal actually stings even more in Chapter 3. So yeah. Downsides are that, if you ask me, the warrior is actually a little bit too fragile in PvP. For example, we always actually jump in first, point blank, into the enemy ranks. We do actually have a lot of survivability. We can actually survive a lot of damage, but still, they don't really last all that long. For example, Saber Reflect back on the warrior will actually deflect every last single attack back to the enemy. Only lasts for 2 seconds. Now if it was 10 seconds, fine. Enraged defense can only be activated when we actually have 70% HP. It can be activated, I believe, when stunned. But yeah, still, if you actually are facing against like 5 opponents or 6, even if they all are just damaging you all at the same time, doing their full rotations, yeah, you're not going to live all that long, will you? Even if you actually activate Saber Ward, which I should definitely need to learn how to activate a lot more often in PvP, activating Saber Ward. But yeah, getting stunned every time, and then holy shit, look at all these guys. Oh, we have warrior Juggernaut down here. Still like that armor, like the armor of the Juggernaut, definitely. Juggernaut gets actually one of the best armors sets in game, if you ask me. At least at the end of start of chapter 2, I believe you actually get the cloak and the armor. So yeah. Anyway, I believe we're almost there. Alright. Oh, there it is. Holy crap, finally. At long last, a smuggler phase. Alright. Right, Risha, here we go. Let's kick some ass.
Die already.
I know, right? You must just give it up. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Whew. Right. Let's hit that. Pop those bad boys off. But yeah, I don't think we actually saw Risha in action last time with her new armor and her sniper rifle. Which I have to say, I do like it. I do like her sniper rifle a lot. Risha, why the hell don't you go and engage that one while I have a quick look at how you look with your sniper rifle? I have to say, I do actually like her armor with that sniper rifle. Alright, time to do some work too. Yeah, I never actually really thought of Risha as like the stealth character, but that armor actually does suit her, if you ask me.
Come here, ugly.
So that's one of the reasons why I actually equipped her with that. Now with our lovely little Inquisitor, things may look a little bit different from last time, because I actually found out some sweet ass armor for him. Alright. Again, 4 down. 2 more crates, which should lead us up. Oh, 6. Yeah, should lead us up to 6. So still need to destroy 2 more, which are, if I remember right, down here. And there we go, just unload everything on that poor little Imperial lockdown droid. Alright. This one though a little bit too easy if you ask me. Then again, I'm that great, ain't I? Oh yeah.
Shh, keep it down. Risha? I thought that sounded like you. Did you finally decide to join us on the straight and narrow?
Hardly, but I figured it's just like you to go ground in the enemy's treasury.
I figured it was the last place his bloodhounds would go sniffing.
Master Sumali called this the Void Wolf's private vault.
I'm mostly cleaned out, but I was hoping I could learn something about his plans. And yes, help yourself. The Void Wolf's been recruiting. He's courting Hutts, the White Maw, hitmen for hire. Anyone who won't pledge loyalty goes to hard vacuum. And he's got enough spies in our space station that my cover was blown the minute I landed. What do you think? Is there a way you can smuggle me up without any of his people or our people catching wise?
As it happens, smuggling's my specialty.
Ah, now I see where Risha found you.
You wouldn't even imagine.
I was going to hide in there. It's an automated cargo shuttle full of everything here the Void Wolf thought worth keeping. Go to the space station and get security to let us through, and you're welcome to keep everything in it. I trust you can come up with a story to explain why you're shipping Imperial droids off Hoth.
Oh, ooh, girl. I'm pretty sure I can actually explain everything and keep everything that's in it. Well, I don't really need the droids, do I? Don't think so. This Jedi Sage. Here we go. I don't think we actually needed to go. I believe it's just at the airlock. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap.
Stop it right there. I'm going to need your ID, your papers, and a blasted good reason why you're flying in and out of a war zone for kicks.
This is a private job for Jedi Master Sumali. You want to tell her you tried to stop me?
Far as I know, our Jedi advisor was killed weeks ago. I think I need to take a look-see, make sure you're not trying to smuggle valuable resources off Hoth.
I wouldn't do that. Master Sumali said the cargo is force-sensitive. Non-Jedi can go blind and deranged just at the sight.
I knew it. I knew they wouldn't keep sending bodies down there if there wasn't something special under that ice. Load your ship and get out of here. I'm telling the boys.
Blind and deranged? I can't believe you fell for that. I can take it from here. I've got my own ship stashed a few hangars down. This one's a keeper, Risha. Thanks for the help. You're welcome to any of the salvage in the shuttle. Some of it might fetch a good price. and I'll make sure you get anything I learn about the Void Wolf.
I mean, what? Oh, why aren't there any flirty options with her? Come on! Need to keep practicing my charm. Come on. Oh. Ugh, fine. But yeah, guys, next week I believe next week will only be swtor back on the normal days, and then we'll have Empire at War back on the days where we normally would have had the Belfry Alert one. So yeah.
Mission accomplished. Sheriff is safe.
I admit, I was wondering what to think of Senator Dodonna's pet project. But you saved a life here, and aided the war. I can say nothing but thank you.
I've never shaken hands with a real Jedi before. Are you nearby?
Don't even start.
Even if I hadn't renounced worldly pleasures, I know far better than to come between Risha and any man she's eyeing.
He wishes.
Perhaps we'll catch up again sometime, Risha.
Not sure my current occupation will bring me anywhere near the Jedi Temple, but maybe.
I hope this war ends swiftly enough that I will not have cause to call on you again.
Set course for Voss, then, Captain? The permits from Dodonna just came through.
If it gets me closer to Rogan's head on a plate, Voss it is.
I took the liberty of looking into the place. Weird planet. Just made contact with the rest of the galaxy after a Sith ship crashed there. Apparently the whole planet's on the leash to some cult of Force users. Empire and Republic are both playing along. This'll be one to wear your best shirt. And remember to say please.
But I'm not dating Risha, what? Voss it is. I hate that freaking planet too, Voss.
Senator, I'm heading into Voss
for
now.
fuck's
What should I
sake.
know?
I'm glad you made it here. I'm still having nightmares about those awful creatures.
There we go.
Senator, I'm heading into Voss now. What should I know?
I'm glad you made it here. I'm still having nightmares about those awful creatures Rogan sent to attack me. It won't be easy to find out who he's working with here. We barely have diplomatic relations with the Voss.
I could charm the horns off a crate dragon.
From what I hear, the Voss are big on propriety and obedience. I don't think you're their type. Voss was only discovered a few years ago and promptly handed the Empire its head when it tried to attack. The Republic's desperate to get them as allies.
Just tell me who I have to kiss up to.
The Mystics. Apparently, there's nothing they can't do. That's the thing. No one really knows the Voss, but they took down an Imperial battlecruiser without breaking a sweat. And when you ask them, all they say is, the Mystics showed us what must be.
I'd like to meet someone who can show me how to defeat the Empire.
The Mystics are powerful Force users. They have visions of the future which they use to rule Voss society unquestioned. And the Voss have made it clear, break one law and the entire Republic can be thrown off this world.
You don't really think you have to warn me about that, do you?
I was almost afraid to say this, in case you took it as a challenge. I've arranged for a native guide, a diplomat named Lokir Ka. He'll be waiting in a private room off the shuttle bay. I sent him files on the beasts that attacked me. I hope he can help you track who sold them.
Me break any rules? Come on. Come on. Oh. I'm just as sweet and innocent as every other spacer out there. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.